Hello and welcome, I am Raziel. There were 3 Vanguard boxes announced for pre-orders. These are the Daughters of Kane, the Nighthaunt and Skaven, each going to be priced at £80. And so how do they fare price-wise? Now let's start with the Daughters of Kane. In this you get 5 Bloodstalkers, 5 Doomfire Warlocks, 10 Witch Elves and a Melusi Iron Scale. It is a pretty good box with an £38 saving, and it is a better value box than the previous stock collecting, which was £65, and you got your Cauldron of Blood, your Snake Things again, which I just forgot, and 8 HQ. And I because the 2 HQ choices weren't available separately, I worked it out to be about £100, so you'd save 35 quid. So you are going to be saving actually more money with this new box, and you are also getting a more varied force. You get your standard troop force with the Witch Elves and Elite, and of course you get your light cavalry. What I would do after this is buy a second box, so just to double your numbers, and a Cauldron of Blood too, just to finish my first force. Now this would emphasize a speed aspect of the Daughters of Kane, and really have that cool centerpiece in your army. I mean, having the Bloodstalkers behind the Witch Elves to soak up to stop anyone getting past them. And of course you have your 2 cavalry for the flank, and right in the centre of that Cauldron of Blood would just look menacing and give out any buffs that it would have to give out at the time. So it would be a cool looking army, and it'd be nice and varied and be quite versatile. Now the next box is the Nighthawk box, and this is the Soul Wars miniatures from the last edition starter box set, and there is a lot of them. There's a lot of miniatures here, by the way, that's what I meant. They are also the easy to build ones. Now you get 20 Chain Rasps, 10 Grimghast, 3 Spirit Hosts I should say, and a Knight of Shrouds. Now this is great for the horde army that Nighthaunt is, with its contents valuing at £121, a £41 saving. This is the best value box in this list. Now, next again I'd get another box, just to have that horde of ghosts to scare the hell out of your army. Also I'd get Reichner, the Grim Healer. Again, he's also easy build, but he looks awesome. And this will be another nice centerpiece for an army like Nighthaunt, so you'd have a nice cool looking model in the middle. And then I would get the troops. Now in this box you have a great amount of troops to soak up unwanted enemy advances, and 2 great elite choices to really hit hard anything that slips through that Chain Rasp wall. Yeah. Anyway, now the Skaven box. Now this is a good box for those starting out. You get 20 Clan Rats, a Warp Lightning Cannon, 3 Storm Fiends, and a Grey Seer. A total value of this box is £108. This is the least value for money. Well, this is a good box for anyone starting Skaven, as you can make different clans from it. And the Warp Lightning Cannon can also be a Plague Claw. So there is versatility in this box. Getting a second means you can build a different force too. Again, you can change your Warp Lightning into a Plague Claw. Now, the problem I have with this box is it is the exact same value of miniatures as the Pestilence Start Collecting box, and that was £57.50. In that box, you got 20 Plague Monks, a Screaming Bow, Plague Claw. You could make a Plague Furnace or a Warp Lightning Cannon. Again, you had a bit of versatility here, and it was a really good box. So you're spending an extra £22.50 for the same value of miniatures. Now, personally, I believe Games Workshop should have done is added an ever box of Cloud and Rats. So you're going to save money, more money at least. Anyway, after this box, of course, will be a second, because it is Skaven and they're a horde army. And you can make that second artillery piece, which you didn't make with the first. And then I'd get something for your favourite clan. Clan Ashen being my favourite, I would pick some Gut Runners or some Night Runners. But if you can, buy the Start Collecting Pestilence box instead, and this will save yourself lots of money. Also, finally, if you don't want a second Grey Seer, or that Grey Seer model, you can always spend the extra £12.50 get the Warp Lightning Cannon, the Screaming Bell, and the Clan Rats. So if you want to, if you don't mind spending the extra £12.50, just not to have that grace here in a second time, you can do that instead. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I have been Raziel. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, you guys are great when have a nice conversation down below. What do you think of these boxes? Which one's taken your fancy? And what would you do next? I'm gonna, of course, with links to Raylan Games, Forbidden Planet, my comic, and my t-shirts are down below as always, as well as Patreon. But I will tell you, as I always do, it's £1, but obviously get yourself something nice first, as you guys are worth it. And it does help me a bit more if you just do that. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll speak to you all very soon. I'm going to burn the video out for another 2 minutes just for algorithm, because that is kind of working. Thank you.